I'm gonna tiptoe around tulips? No, nigga, I'm a grown man. These niggas is clowns, man. Bunch of clowns. Niggas ain't doing nothing but worried about other men. Do something. Everybody's a YouTuber now. You worried about niggas. It's niggas that worry about what you doing. That done sold coke. They done sold crack. They done pimped. They done robbed niggas at gunpoint. Their best friend is, they done sold crack to their mother. And nigga tell you that the shit you doing is the worst shit in the world. Nigga, I know y'all. You niggas been drug dealers and stick-up kids your whole life. I'm confused. You niggas got all of y'all niggas is worried about a nigga doing. Nigga out here fighting for civil rights. People was investing in the fight and seeing the work. And niggas that done robbed, steal, killed, niggas, well, listen to me. The niggas that's talking about me done killed niggas. They done killed niggas. They done sold them dope. They done sold their mother drugs. These niggas done did everything in the world. And they telling you that a nigga like me is doing something wrong by fighting for people and getting investments. Are you niggas kidding? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you kidding? And this is what y'all niggas listen to? Like, this is what it's come to. It's come to the fact that grown men who done robbed, killed, stole, sold drugs to their mother, done pimped, done did everything possible, done terrorized communities, could sit on an Instagram and YouTube and talk about a man that's fighting for freedom and say that he's a poverty pimp. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I really just want to, like, just take the concept. Just take the concept. It's niggas that done stole, they have killed, they sold drugs, they sell crack, coke, dope, everything. They done fucking did the worst pimped. They done did everything possible that's on YouTube talking about a nigga who outside fighting for civil rights and trying to give people justice, saying he's a scam. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Is this like a joke? Like, this is what niggas are sitting in their house talking about grown men, one nigga outside on the front line. These niggas done sold everything, done everything in the world. Been emotional, tell you they bust, they good, all this shit. And they this and that, and they talking about a nigga that's fighting for civil rights, saying he's the scam man. He's playing on your intelligence. They sit in their YouTube saying, hit the like button, donate now. Don't forget to hit the like button. Donate now. Are you fucking kidding me? These niggas on YouTube, after they done sold crack, dope, killed, all type of shit, niggas said, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you donate. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, this man is scamming everybody. But don't forget to donate. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. That's what these niggas is doing. Niggas are sitting on YouTube talking about other men, calling them scammers, and they talk about other men saying, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Thanks for your donation. You'll take that $2. Thank you. Thank you for the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Share this. Share this. Make sure you share this. That is the Taz. That's the scam. The new scam is saying everybody else is scamming. Just think about it. It's niggas that, these niggas don't got G. Some of these niggas is, listen to me. You can go to YouTube. You don't need a GED. You don't need no education. You don't need a background, a resume. You don't got to be nobody. All you got to do is talk about somebody that's somebody and tell niggas, don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Donate now, please. Make sure you donate. Thank you for your donation. Make sure you hit the like button. Share this. Share this while I talk about people that I don't know. Share this while I just say a bunch of bullshit and conspiracy theories. And you guys, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button now. Don't forget to hit the like button. These niggas is pathetic, man. It's disgusting, man. For real, it's disgusting. Okay, you want me to add you? Look, let me bring another one. We're gonna bring him up here. See what happens, man. Let's see if we can get a laugh out of one of these dudes today, bro. He said he sent the request, man. What happened, bro? I added you. What's going on?
What's up?
What's happening? What you got to talk about?
I got to talk about you, nigga.
Okay, so what you got to talk about me? What's going on?
So what's going on with you and Tamika, bro?
So what's going on?
Pimping the motherfucking Black Death out here, bro.
So how we doing that? Tell me how that's happening.
Me, how you doing it?
Tell me. I want you to explain to me what we doing.
How you doing it.
No, you should know. You came on here saying it. What we doing? Say what we doing.
Hold up. I'm about to ask you. What is y'all pushing for, bro?
Say it again.
What are y'all pushing for? Are y'all pushing for reparations? Are y'all pushing for $15 minimum wage that's going to help black folk out here? What are y'all pushing for? Y'all not pushing shit, bro.
Bro, have you ever been to my website?
Bro, I don't care to go to your website.
So what are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. So how do you know what we pushing for? If you haven't, have you been to the... Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
I do my research, bro.
So what is okay? So what are we pushing for? Nothing.
Y'all ain't for nothing. All y'all doing is looking for the next bag, the next death. That's
what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Bro, it's
have you ever been to our website?
Stupid, bro.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Have you ever been to our website?
Bro, y'all website is bullshit.
I'm asking you a question. Bro, you asked me what we pushing for. You asking me what we pushing for.
Not a movement, bro.
I'm not with Black Lives Matter, bro.
Bro, y'all started off with Black Lives
Matter.
No,
I've never started off with Black Lives Matter, ever.
Stop the bull, bro.
Ever.
Stop the bull.
See, you'll just be talking. I was never a part of Black Lives Matter.
You was never part of Black Lives Matter.
Never, ever. Not one time. Never, ever.
Bro, what are y'all pushing for? What are y'all
What are you talking? No.
Talk no, bro.
Have you ever...
Can I talk right quick?
Have you ever been to our website? What's my website? What organization do I represent?
Bro, I know what y'all not pushing for.
Can I ask you a question? What is my organization called?
Until Freedom.
Okay, have you been to our website?
Bro, I don't need to go to your website.
So how you would know what we pushing for? You would know what we're pushing for. We've been pushing for reparations.
Hold on, let me talk.
We pushing for defunding police. We pushing for reparation. We push for the 15. We've been pushing for reparations. Every black. What the fuck are you talking about? We pushing for reparations. We've been pushing for that.
Tell you, right?
We was the first people pushing for that before it became cool.
Mika Mallory earlier, right? She posted that
we pushing for Breonna's law. We pushing for George Floyd's law.
Why you talking over me though?
Okay, I'm telling you.
Okay, all right, listen. We having an intellectual conversation, right?
Okay.
Look, Tamika Mallory earlier posted, right? About Biden ending the filibuster for some old bullshit, right? But tell
what's the bullshit? What is the bullshit?
But she don't point out why they not pushing, why Biden didn't push for 15.
Do you know what ending the filibuster means? Do you even know what it means?
Help black.
What does ending the filibuster mean?
Ending the filibuster where it don't take 60 votes. You're not talking to a dummy, bro.
Okay, so what I'm trying to
do, dummy, bro.
Okay, so if you understand that, right, then that means that he has the opportunity to pass the fucking laws that you talking about without them.
Okay.
Do you get that?
This the thing.
So what are you talking about?
Hold on, this the thing. See, this the problem I got with y'all. Y'all don't call nothing out by these Democrats. Matter of fact, y'all told black folk to go vote for Biden, right?
What are you told? Yeah, we told y'all not to vote for Trump.
Trump Biden, do it matter. Trump
it does
Biden,
matter.
Do it matter.
Hell yeah. Trump
Biden implement the crime bill? He's the architect of mass incarceration.
You came on here talking,
bro.
Listen to me, blood. But listen to me. You came on here talking about Black Lives Matter and what my organization does.
Bro,
and you was calling
we talking about what I'm just talking about. No,
don't. But what are you talking about?
That's hurt the conversation, nigga. We talking about what y'all don't do. It ain't about what y'all doing.
So what do we do?
Shit that y'all don't do, bro.
So what is that? What we don't do? Yeah, God wanted him out of here, man. God wanted him out of here, man. We're gonna go and listen to God, man. God knows best. God wanted him out of here. Gotta find out. I'm telling you, I don't know about. Boy, K Moore here talk about some shit here. You know, never been down with Black Lives Matter. Another myth. My organization has never, ever been a part of Black Lives Matter. Never came in the game with Black Lives Matter. Never done nothing with Black Lives Matter. That man talking about he don't know that we ain't what we on. We been for fighting for 15, Breonna's law. We been trying to get all of those laws passed. All that shit he talking about. Every candidate that we backed was supporting that, defunding the police. Nigga just wanted to yell and scream. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Misinformation is killing us. Misinformation is killing us. Niggas don't have no information, and they come and they yell like they know what they talking about. Nigga talking about you started out with Black Lives Matter. No, we never started out with Black Lives Matter. Never. There was never a time I was on Black Lives Matter. Bruh, never. All of the shit that you talking about for black people, reparations, we support all of that shit 100%. Been supporting. Never changed. Never didn't support it. We been supporting. Bottom line. Niggas just be talking, man. It's sad that we live in a world where people just be talking. Yeah, he needed Wi-Fi. Nigga just be wanting to yell Biden and this. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about Biden, but I just wasn't trying to keep Trump here. Trump had a whole resurrection. White supremacists out here killing niggas in the name of Trump. You think I'm gonna keep that nigga 4 more years to get stronger? Shit, I'd rather nigga Biden start building up his shit than let Trump get 8 years to get strong. I ain't never been stupid, man. I just ain't never been stupid, man. You know? But the bottom line is this, man. Niggas gotta stop hating, man. Find a way to survive, man. Just don't sit on, don't use your whole life hating on another man or worried about what a nigga got in his pockets. You can't. It's a gross, it's pathetic. It's embarrassing to your kids, man. You niggas got kids. You got sons that's watching you, bro. And when you go on the internet and you talk about another man all day, like, it is pathetic. Like, if you sitting there pocket watching another man all day, your son is gonna be like, Dad, man. Dad, you got this is not really good. You know, like it's sad, man. I've never seen no shit like that, man. I am appalled. I'm appalled that this is what it's come to, man. It's literally come to the fact that a nigga who can't read, ain't got nothing, no credibility and nothing, could come on. Anybody could be famous on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. You don't gotta have nothing, my nigga. You don't even have to know how to read. You don't gotta know how to talk. Nothing. You come to YouTube and you can get you some followers, man. Just talk. All you gotta do is talk about my song. That's the new hustle. The new hustle is talk about my song. I'm telling you, you niggas want to get listen to me. You think I'm bullshitting? Go to YouTube, right? If talk about my song for about an hour. Let me talk to my nigga Sonetta. Let me see what Sonetta got.
Peace, peace. What's going on, my son?
Peace, King. How you doing today?
Man, everything good. I always see you go through this with these clowns, man. None of these Negroes have
let me tell you. I want to tell you. I just want to give you one rule.
Yes.
One rule is we do not say the name of these clowns on this platform.
I got you.
We do not give them any credibility. That's not going to happen because that's all they do. For.
Yes.
You know?
I got you. But yo, none of these Negroes, my son, have a right to even question you. What you are doing. You shouldn't even entertain these clowns. These are clowns, brother. You out there putting your life on the street, you clowns, brother, doing this great work. And that's all Negroes is going to do, is complain. If you ain't doing something better, my son, tell them to step up and do something. You can't do everything. You're only one person. You can't do it all, bro. You know know what I'm saying?
I tell them,
These
I'm not doing
it.
I'm
And they
not
are
doing
not
it.
about doing no work, bro. They just want to complain. They ain't doing a damn thing.
My sister Leslie Redmond said, "Don't complain, activate, man." And if I ain't
There
doing it,
you
then
go.
that means it's room for you to do it.
There you
That
go.
means if I ain't doing it, that means there's a space for you to do something. So if you don't do it, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I don't know
Real
how to
talk,
do it.
man. Brother, keep doing what you do. You're doing great work, my son, and I always give you props. I always big you up on my channel all the time, brother. All the
Well, I
time, man.
appreciate it.
These Negroes
I
are
really
clowns.
appreciate
And notice the ones
it.
that's complaining, hey, my son, the ones that's complaining about you, if you ask them about their record, they can't even put their record up against yours, bro. You'll
It ain't
find
no
out they
record.
ain't doing nothing.
But that's why they
Nothing.
mad at Sarnetta, because but that's what I'm saying. Like, the internet has turned into a cesspool of niggas who don't do nothing, don't have nothing, who can talk about people who did something. They got
Real talk.
niggas have built their whole platforms in life off talking about my son. And I'm not just saying that shit as a joke. Like, I've literally watched niggas build their whole platform off of talking about me. It's like, I've never seen no shit like this. I'm like, wow, that's all it takes. All you gotta do is say my son's name, and people gonna follow you and pay attention to you. Like,
You
this is what
already
they
know.
did.
But see, I
And,
like when you be saying, like, one thing you got to know, you could be anything you want to be on YouTube. That's what I always say, and I hear you say something similar. You could be a
because ain't
doctor,
nobody
you could be a
challenge you.
revolutionary, you could be a PhD, you could be anything and anybody
You
on
can be
YouTube.
listening.
It's not real,
These niggas,
family. Understand,
these niggas before
YouTube is
YouTube.
not real.
These niggas got YouTube PhDs, man.
Right.
Niggas can't even read, son. These niggas can't even read, and they got
Oh,
YouTube
man.
PhDs, man. They scientists on YouTube. Nigga put his finger like this and start pointing and saying, "Ha ha! Look at this! Look at what happened here!" And it's nobody to challenge you. So you in the room by yourself, just talk about other people's shit that you don't have a clue about, and you're a YouTube scientist. And you're like, look, follow the dots, and look at this. And he said this, and this person did this. And I know this, and you don't know shit.
Right. But you know what, my son? Let this white man take YouTube away.
Oh,
What you
Lord.
gonna do? What you gonna do after YouTube?
I'm telling you, man.
What you gonna do when this white man take away YouTube? What you gonna do? Are you really gonna be about that life? Be an advocate for black people? Come on, bro. That life. I see you in the streets. I see how you get busy. I see your work. You know?
Listen to me. I tell niggas all the time, man. I'm not the best person. I make mistakes, but I'm authentic and I'm outside. And I'm willing to try. Like, you can't have a critique of me if you ain't doing nothing. Like, how that happen?
There you go.
It's like a nigga sitting there saying, yo, Jordan, I'm saying, man, if I'm Jordan, a nigga telling Lonzo Ball, he don't even play ball, yo, you ain't shit, this and that. My nigga, you don't even play basketball. I'm in the league. I'm playing on a thing. I just scored 20 points. You trying to tell me I ain't shit because I missed a shot. You niggas got to get in the game. You got to get in the game to be able to critique me. I got to see you have some credentials. You can't be a critic without credentials. If you don't even play, you ain't in the game.
Real talk, brother. Real talk. Well, anyway, my son, I wanted to tell you, man, keep doing what you do. Don't let these chumps take you off your path. I know you're not, because you're a strong-minded brother.
You know that.
And keep doing the work, man. Shout out to Tamika Mallory. Shout out to you and your movement, and keep doing what you do, beloved. Peace. Peace to black.
Well, I appreciate you, son. I love you, bro. Keep doing what you do, man.
No doubt. Peace to you, my brother.
All right. Shout out to my brother, Sarnetta. He's a good dude, man. He got Sarnetta TV. Go follow him. Real good dude, man. You know, he does the Sarnetta Awards. He gives out awards. I met him where he had an award for me at a ceremony, man. He honored me, man, and it was dope. So shout out to him, man. But, you know, I just had to get that off my chest, man. These niggas is YouTube PhDs. YouTube, everybody can't wait. You use the tragedies to make money. Let's unpack that. Family calls us, right? Because we have platforms. Family says nobody's paying attention to the fact that our kid got killed by the police, or our daughter or our son got killed by the police. We meet the family, we go over the case, we look at the situation like that. This is fucked up. Our job at that point is to say, we want to bring national attention to this case because we want to force the DA to charge these officers. We want to force the DA to give this family justice. So what we do, because we have a national platform and we have voices that people respect, we utilize our contacts. We reach out to the media. We reach out to all of our friends who have platforms. We notify them, yo, this is what's going on here. We tell them about this. We get on conference calls. We get on Zoom calls, and we say, hey, this is what's going on here. You know, this is what's going on here. And they say, damn, we want to help. How can we help you? Well, we need you to bring some attention to it. We need you to go on your social media and talk about this. Right? We do press conference. We do all that shit. Next thing you know, the case has traveled around the world. People are saying the names of this individual, which in turn forces these DAs and these police to have to do real work. They have to say, damn, we have to investigate. We can't sweep this, because when you don't bring no attention, they sweep it under the rug and say, hey, he was justified. No. So what happens is they can't sweep it under the rug. Now they got to answer questions. They got to do press conferences. They got to talk. They got to say, hey, we got an investigator on the job. Everybody is under a microscope at that point, right? Until we get anything, until we get a charge, we continue to protest. We continue to show unrest. We continue to show that the people are not happy, and the people are not going to rest until they get some level of justice, right? We unfortunately, we're not the DA. Unfortunately, we can't charge the cops ourselves. Unfortunately, we can't lock the cops up. Only thing we can do is make the noise so loud that it puts them in a position to have to do something. It lets them understand the will of the people is that these officers be arrested. It makes them understand that the will of the people is that these people did not receive justice. The will of the people is that they have to implement Breonna's law, which has been passed in part in Kentucky, but we're trying to get it passed nationally and worldwide. It makes them realize we have to change laws. We have to fire police officers. The officers have been fired in Breonna Taylor's case. They still haven't been charged, but we're still working on getting them charged. But they've been fired. There have been laws implemented for no knocks inside Kentucky now. We bring the energy to make it possible for those laws to be passed. We elevate the laws that need to be passed as a result of the wrongdoing that happened to those individuals. In the interim of us doing this work, it costs money, right? People see us do work. They say, damn, the work that you did, the way that you risking your freedom, the way that you on the front line, the way that we need bail money to get out. We got to travel state to state. We got to travel. We got to make sure. I want to invest in that work. I want to invest in that work because I see that work as valuable. I see that work as valuable. I see the work that you did as valuable, and I don't do that work, but I want to invest in the people who do that work. So what those people do is invest in the organizations that we have. In turn, the money that the investments we get, we utilize it to fund the community, to feed communities, to fund grassroots organizations, to make sure that protests take place, you know, to make sure that people who get locked up are able to get bailed out and able to get lawyers, people who practice civil disobedience. We don't take donations. I don't want donations because that's some type of, you giving me nothing. I need investments because it means that you believe in my work. It means that you are putting your money in my work. I don't want donations. In turn, we never utilize a family for no fundraisers. We don't do GoFundMe's for family. We tell them, we help them set their own shit up. We don't raise no money on behalf of any families. When families get settlements as a result of pushing pressure, the government understands that, damn, we know we did something wrong. We still have to pay this family. That's not justice for us. Nobody is looking for that. But in the interim, when you have civil suits, families want to be compensated. Some of these families, they've lost their motherfucking breadwinner. Some of them have lost the main people in their family. You can't get that back. So they do need to be able to be compensated for their loss. There's no amount of money that can ever bring back the person, but they need to be compensated. So when those families receive that compensation, we don't get a dime. We never asked for a dime. We are not Black Lives Matter. We never got $90 million. Nowhere near $90 million. Black Lives Matter, the organization, reportedly, allegedly, earned $90 million this year. My organization is called Until Freedom. Until Freedom raised nowhere near $90 million. Not even scratching the surface of $90 million. And the money we did raise, we gave to the community and we invested back into the community. We spent so much money on shit that we did over this last year. Grassroots organizations in Kentucky can vouch. We gave out at least 5 or 6 different, at least 4 or 5 different organizations. We gave about $20,000. We invested in grassroots organizations. We invested in individual leadership. We've been back and forth to Kentucky for the last year, consistently. Just left there for the 1-year anniversary of Breonna Taylor's law. And I mean, for Breonna Taylor's murder, the 1-year anniversary of Breonna Taylor's law, in which we did a rally out there. We didn't do the rally, but we supported the rally that was done by the sister of Breonna Taylor's mother, Bianca, who supports us. You have to go ask the people who have $90 million where the $90 million is. We don't have $90 million. We never raised $90 million. This is a lie. And this is why the internet is so fucking stupid. The internet is so, you niggas listen to niggas that can barely read and have GEDs that tell you that we have $90 million. We don't have $90 million. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about COINTELPRO and Divide and Conquer. Thanks, Jay. What they do, right, is they send people that look like you to divide us. It's people that's going to stay on here and keep saying the same dumb shit over and over, right? They're going to say, yo, you got $90 million. They're going to keep putting that in there to hopefully confuse you. Knowing it's not true. That's what divide and conquer is. They send people just like you to lie on you, to put baseless claims into the universe that have no substance. They cannot prove it because it can't be proved because it's not facts. They know we don't have $90 million. So they keep moving the ball and say, well, you poverty pimping. You doing this and that. You poverty pimping. I asked a dude today, if your lifetime job is fighting for justice and freedom, right? You're a lifetime activist. You spend 24/7. If right now somebody called you and it's needed, you got to go out and you got to stand with them. When prisons get locked down, we have to go to MDCC and fight for the prisoners. When Parchment Prison, people was dying in Parchment Prison, we had to go to Parchment Prison and fight for people in Parchment Prison. Right? When kings stopped killing kings and we had to do marches and all that, we have to go. So if this is somebody's lifetime job, right? And we're not supposed to take investments from people who invest in us. We're not supposed to take investment from organizations that invest in us. How the fuck are we supposed to survive? A dude told me that activism's supposed to be a hobby. We're not supposed to get paid. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy to me, like Tamika said, how people who have never worked with us, we've never seen, we never met, we never raised a dollar, we never raised awareness, we didn't do anything. At most, we tried to bring awareness to situations. We said names of everybody who lost their life when we did rallies. We talked about them. We tried to uplift them, to help them. We never raised a dime in the name of anybody. It's crazy how people who we never worked with, any connection with at all, can make a claim about us that supersedes the mother of Breonna Taylor's claim that we've done nothing but right by her. The mother of Trayvon Martin claimed, who said we've done nothing but right by her. Nicole Bell, who said we've done nothing but right by her. You know, Ramarley Graham's mother, who lost her son in the Bronx, who said we've done nothing but right by her, we've been family for her. Shakisha Clemens, who was in a Waffle House in Alabama, and we went there, we didn't even know this girl. We seen a fucking video of her getting stabbed, and we went and said, y'all gonna give this girl. We fought with her and been with her since then, like our little sister. Been at every court date she had. When nobody was doing anything for that woman. Wasn't no cameras there, wasn't none of that shit. We went and fought for that woman, and she's our family, and she said she's with us. All of those voices don't count. None of those people count. Oh, nah, they just doing this and that. But one person that you don't know and never seen can make an opinion about you that overshadows, is more valid than the voices of those men. Well, I'll be goddamn. Mike Brown's dad won $20 million from Black Lives Matter. We not Black Lives Matter. At all. He reached out to Black Lives Matter, the organization. These people are paid. Just look, when you see people, right, just ignoring what I'm saying, right, and they just keep writing the same thing. When they keep saying the same shit over, these are the people these are paid antagonists, right? They want to keep coming in here, just keep saying the same shit to throw you off. Because they don't have anything to say. They don't have any facts. They just want to keep saying $90 million. No, we ain't got $90 million. Black Lives Matter. No, we not Black Lives Matter. This is a tactic to just keep giving you wrong information, right? And they know the average person is not going to do due diligence to check, to search, to research. So what they can do is just say what the fuck they want and throw it into the universe. Oh, they stole. They Black Lives Matter. They robbing people. This is the new hustle. Like Tesla said, the new scam is calling everybody else a scam. Look, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Yes, these people are scamming you. That's right. Hit the like button. Make sure you follow. Share it. Share this video so I can get YouTube can send me a check. That's right. I'm just gonna sit around and talk about people all day that I never known. I've never done shit but sit in my living room and talk about people. But hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Come on, hit the like button. That's right. That's right. We appreciate you for your donation. Hit the like button. Oh, we appreciate the donation. These niggas, YouTube gives people checks. I can tell you because I do music. So when you have a YouTube page and you put content on it, the more views you get, people pay you. They pay you for advertising. That's what they do. They pay you for advertising. So when they pay you for advertisement, you get a check monthly based on the amount of people that views your channel. So they don't give a fuck what they talk about. It's want you to hit the like button and share it. Hit the like button. Make sure you donate. Make sure you donate. Hit the like button. This is a scam. I'm telling you, it's the biggest scam in the world. It's the biggest scam in the world. You don't got to be nobody. Like, you don't got to prove nothing. My nigga, if you could just just think about it. You could just sit in your house. Just think about it. You can't read. You can't do nothing. You could just sit in your house all day. You don't got to do no research. You don't got to have no background. You don't need no nothing. You don't need no credibility. If you could just sit in your fucking house all day in front of your phone and talk about other men and how much money they got and where they got their money and pocket watch and hate on the man and get 100,000 people to watch your video because they just love bullshit and they don't care if it's true or not, just want to hear it. And somebody can give you a check because you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Just make sure you hit the like button. Who's really scamming you? Just think about it. If a nigga lying to you, just think about this. If a nigga lying to you for hours at a time, just making up shit, no facts, nothing to support anything they say, they just talk about, and you just listen to it, and you hit the like button, and you send your donation, and none of the shit they tell you has any basis or facts to it, who's really getting scammed? I'm just saying, I'm out there on the front line. This is visible, right? We outside, we formulating marches, we getting laws passed, we with families, nigga, we on phones at night crying with families when shit don't go right. We getting lawyers for people who getting arrested. We outside the fucking MDCC till they turn the lights on and they turn the heat on. Like this, this is visible. We literally outside doing this. We staying away from home. We traveling, you know, worldwide to do shit that for our people, right? And somebody decides I'm going to invest in that because I see the work that's going on. That's visible, tangible work that you can see. You see people doing the work, right? But a nigga saying hit the like button and telling you shit that ain't real at all. That none of the shit is true. I see the nigga video, right, that basically told you that everybody that activism does nothing. Like it doesn't do nothing. Basically, so Martin Luther King didn't do nothing. Because the same shit, I'm just gonna say this. The same shit that we do is what Martin Luther King did. The same shit that we did is what Malcolm X used to do. Malcolm X used to go and get paid to speak. Malcolm X used to rally. People used to donate and invest in Malcolm X because he was their leader. They invested in him. You name them. You name any of these leaders that you following, it's the same shit that we do. Everybody's been a positive. Throughout history, every leader that you talk about is a Stokely Carmichael, fucking Huey P. Newton, Fred Hampton, all of them. Everybody you talk about did the same shit we did. They was on the front line. They lived off investments from the people. Their organizations was funded by people investing in it. Every time some shit happened in the community, they stood up. People fucked with them because they spoke on behalf of the people. When somebody got beat up, somebody died, the Panthers went out there and they represented. So they was profiting off of black trauma and death. I just want to know what does that mean? I just want to know. So what you telling me is that every great leader that we have had is a poverty pimp. Martin Luther King was a poverty pimp. Malcolm X was a poverty pimp. Angela Davis was all of them is poverty pimp because that's how they survived. They survived off investing. When the kids got killed in Alabama and Martin Luther King went to the church, they invested in him and they paid that man. They made sure they paid for him. When somebody died in the South and Martin Luther King went down to speak, people invested in him. Black people came out their pocket to make sure that man was good. Harry Belafonte funded Martin Luther King. When he spoke, every time police brutality happened, every time a black person died, they made sure that he was invested in because they needed his voice to amplify what happened to black people. One of the most famous, if not the most famous black man in the world did the same shit we did and was paid for it and was invested in by his people. I'm just trying to figure it out. And let me understand. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I just want you to tell me I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. It ain't no leader that didn't survive off the people. Because when you're a leader, this is your job. This is your job. You don't work no 9 to 5, nigga. I'm gonna do activism. You know, I'm gonna lead this organization and I'm gonna do activism on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work at Walmart. I'm gonna go work at Walmart during the week. And then I'm gonna run the organization on the weekends. You know, hopefully, you know, when something happens, it'll be on the weekend and I can really go out there and help people. But if not, I gotta go to work. You know, I gotta go to work. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure. That's right. Mysonne is scamming him. Tamika Mallory, the worst people. Hit the like button. Go hit the like button. Mysonne has a doorman. Where did he get a doorman from? Mysonne is worth one. I wish I was worth 1.5 million. Shit. I wish. I'm telling you, the internet is a strange place. $1 to $5 million. Look, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, man, to get $1 to $5 million. It's actually like this is a job. It's a job. It's like you go to work. Like people get paid for their job. I don't understand. I'm just trying to figure out what's so hard for people to understand about that. Man, I love Samantha. I love her to death. That lady lost her son, and I wish I could take his place. I support her 100%. I have nothing bad to say about that black woman who lost her son. And y'all would never divide and conquer me. Y'all never played me against her. But I will defend what it is that I do. You know. You know. So I don't know. Everybody's a scam. You're right. Let me go and block you, man. Yeah, that's what I figured I would say. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Before, I used to think like, yo, you can't block people. But some people gotta block. It ain't nothing wrong with just getting people off your page, because what happens is they bring a negative. These is paid protesters. I mean, this is COINTELPRO, right? So look, like truth, he gotta go. He's gonna get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, they just fuck up the feng shui. Yeah, man, you ain't gonna change their mindset because listen to me. I found some shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I found out some real shit, right? That listen. People who don't fuck with you ain't never gonna stop fucking with you, right? When you got somebody that don't like you, you never prove nothing to them and make them like you. No, they just move the ball. When niggas say, yo, I don't fuck with you, I don't like your hair. When you change your hair, be like, nah, but I don't really like your shirt. You change your shirt, nigga like, yo, I don't like your sneakers. And then be like, I don't really like the way your eyes are shaped. You can't satisfy nigga. Your goal is never to change somebody who doesn't like you. You'll never win them. Focus on the people who actually support you. The reason why I come on here and I say shit is for clarity for the people that actually support me. I don't owe nobody that never invested in me, that never believed in me, an explanation on what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, but I do owe it to those people who have invested in me, who have shown me love. You know what I'm saying? I owe an explanation to them. I owe a conversation to them. When somebody says some shit and they call me and say, oh, my student is, or they go in here, yo, what's going on? I'm going to get on the dialogue. Oh, yeah, this is what this is, bro. So you know what's going on. But somebody that you don't owe them nothing. You get them off, you get them out. Listen, you come on here talking shit, this time I'll block you. Because I don't need you. You're not here for me. You don't have my best interest in hand. You're not telling me nothing to motivate me. You're here to distract us. See, look, we're going to get Kendra about it. I make no sense. Look, okay, since I make no sense, we're going to go and get you out of here. You can go on somewhere where it makes sense. You see? What's the base of your movement, if you don't mind speaking on it? If you understand my question, like, is there a certain struggle you deal with or any struggle? We focus on, marginalized communities, all struggles of civil rights of black people. Police brutality, mass incarceration. We want to end mass incarceration. We want to end gun violence in our communities. We want community empowerment. We focus on legislation. We focus on a multifaceted organization that focuses directly on the needs of marginalized blacks. That's mainly what it is. We focus on the need of marginalized blacks in our community. And that's what we do. Go ahead, boy, what? We're gonna get rid of people, man. Because we ain't got time for that. I'm telling you, don't ever waste your time trying to win over a hater. It's impossible. You'll never win a hater over. And if you do it, don't matter because you already know that they're gonna hate again later. You know, you'll never win over a hater because their whole job is to hate. A hater gotta do his job. That's their job. You know, that's it. Just block him, man. Don't sit around and talk to him. Don't let him. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. So I can tell you a bunch of bullshit that don't mean nothing. I'm gonna go from being, I'm gonna shoot somebody and tell you how I want peace. Then I'm gonna tell you how I'm for unity. I'm gonna tell you about the gangsters and how the gangsters shouldn't be doing this, but then tell you how gangster I am, and I'm gonna shoot this person and this and that. I'm gonna go into so much different shit that don't make sense. But as long as you hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Make sure. I'm just gonna talk about shit that doesn't matter about anybody, that nothing really matters, but it's entertaining because I make it sound entertaining. Now, none of the facts. I don't have any facts or anything. I don't know anything about anything I'm talking about. I'm just talking because you hit the like button, right? I'm just going to hit the like. As long as you hit the like button, I'm going to talk and say a bunch of bullshit that really doesn't mean anything. But make sure that you hit the like button. Terrific job on the floor. Hit the like button. And off the floor, David, just kind of. I would never debate a troll. His name is a troll. Of course, man. I'm blessed. I'm doing God's work. I'm always gonna have more supporters than haters. Okay, let's get you out of here. Dude is a fraud. D-Rix, it was nice seeing you. We're gonna go and get you out of here, champ. You see, this is when I discovered the block button, it was the best shit that I ever seen. For real. The minute that I discovered the block button, I was like, wow. Because I used to be like, nah, I'm going to listen to people. And now, I just hit the block button. Yeah, man. Anybody that sit there and talk about Brianna's mother work with the police and they love her child more than she do. Yeah, that's right to me. I can't talk to nobody that say that. That's the most disrespectful shit in the world. It's the dumbest shit. It's ignorant. If a nigga from the street that never seen somebody can say that her mother worked with the police and he love her more than she do, I can't have a conversation. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button, someone. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Go on and hit the like button. Make sure you go hit the like button. Hit the like button. Lord have mercy. Can't believe it. Man, I'm like, make sure you hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I'm just listening, man. I just was sitting here venting for a little while, man. Because it's just, I'm just so disgusted. We in the era of misinformation. And it's okay. Nobody vets information. You don't have to have credibility. You don't have to have proof. You don't have to have paperwork. You don't have to have nothing. You can just say whatever you want and throw it into the internet, and somehow it turns into facts. And people just retweet shit. Like, niggas just retweet shit now. They don't even look at it. They don't care, man. And it's dangerous. You know, it's really dangerous that this is what people do. You know? It's really dangerous. So I just want y'all to be mindful, man. Just use your discernment, man. You know, ask questions. You know, ask questions. Say, hey, how do you know that? Where did you get that information from? You know, who told you that? Can you verify what you just said? You sure that's true? Like, do that. Don't just let people tell you some shit, you know, and it don't add up, or you didn't check it. Because but what happens is the people that do that wasn't fucking with you anyway, right? Right? If somebody say some shit about your man that you really fucking like, yo, that nigga, he stole something from his mother. You gonna be like, fuck out of here. I know my man, he didn't do that. And they said, yes, he did. You gonna be like, how you know? I'm gonna tell you what makes it wrong with me. It's not most people are saying the same. The reality is that most people are repeating something that they heard about somebody, right? So if you're repeating something and you didn't vet that person, and that person didn't tell you where they got that information from, and you just continue to repeat, that's what happens with the internet. They hear something, like you can post some shit that don't even make sense, right? Just try it. Go on your page and just post some shit that ain't even real. And watch how many niggas repost it because that's what they want to believe anyway. Just go post your Biden giving out $5,000 stimulus checks, write it on page. Niggas gonna repost it. Like, yeah, I'm amped up because I want $5,000. So they gonna repost it. They ain't gonna check. They ain't gonna say, where you get that from? You sure? Let me check. Let me see. They're not gonna do none of that. So what happens is it's not a bunch of people are saying something. It's that a bunch of people are regurgitating false information that they heard said from somewhere else without checking. So they had a bunch of people. Because if you repeat something, you say you don't know me. Right? You never seen me before. You never met me. You don't know nothing about my organization. You haven't been anywhere with us. You haven't known intimate anything to do with us. You merely repeating something that somebody else told you about me and you just ran with it. I don't do that. If I make a statement on something, it's something I know. Or the person who told me something I believe. I believe that there's somebody that I trust what they said. I don't just repost some shit from random people that I never met and say, yo, this is fact. I don't do that. I don't live like that. That's just gossip. It's spreading a rumor. It's just like a rumor spread. Nigga whisper to one person, then person run around, they don't check to say, yo, is that shit true? No. The internet is easy. It's the easiest way to spread a rumor that don't have no fact. So that's